Bayonne Board of Education declines the renewal of Superintendent of Schools Patricia McGeehan's contract for the second time. Dr. McGeehan asked the board to renew her contract in a very moving statement.
I have always supported the decisions of the Bayonne Board of Education since the year of 2000, and I will continue to do so. However, I'm asking you to grant me another contract. I truly believe that my work as leader of the Bayonne School Districts is not yet over. I truly enjoy my work every day. I always say to all the students at graduation, and I've said this for 16 years, find a job that you love and you will never work a day in your life. And that's what I do here. I do it with passion, I do it with care, and it's actually very easy for me to do. There's not a day in my life, and I'm a very blessed person, that I did not get up as a teacher, as a principal, and now as a superintendent to come to my job. And I don't know how many of you in this room could have that same feeling about what you chose to do in your life. Because it is not a job, it's a passion, it's a vocation, and I sincerely love every minute of it. And I love our 10,000 students. And actually, I probably know most of them by name. So I respectfully ask that you continue my support in my superintendency and actually let me do the change that you say you want. It was interesting last night, I heard President Clinton talk about his wife as being the change maker. You're looking for a change maker. Ladies and gentlemen, you have that change maker. And I've done it successfully, and I pledge that I will continue to do it successfully.
There were also more than 20 speakers who pleaded with the board to renew McGeehan's contract, including 2 former board members and one statement provided by former board president John J. Rodriguez.
I am sensing, since the very first public forum held in the auditorium, some of you came in with preconceived desires and goals. There's a code of ethics. It says, I will make no judgment based on special interest or political group. I will vote to approve the best qualified personnel. Dr. McGeehan is that person. And let me tell you, as a proud mother of 3, as a grandmother of 10, and as the educational leader of this magnificent community, you ain't getting nothing better.
There's an evaluation process, and the superintendent also puts together her goals and things of that nature. And this board has the opportunity then to challenge them, discuss goals that were not met, and also hold back or recommend that she doesn't get a merit pay. So with all that was put together, the evaluations, the goals met, the superintendent receiving her merit pay, you know, there's some real concerns out there that there's another agenda out there. But I'm going to ask you, don't penalize the students in this district. This is one great woman. This is like a legend.
During deliberation, it was only trustee Teresa Guerra who voted against not renewing McGeehan's contract.
She is still at the top of her game, and I really don't understand why we have until December 31st to work out some sort of contract agreement with Dr. McGeehan. And in addition to that, we have a November election when there's going to be 4 members on this board that may or may not still be here. Why are we shortchanging the potential candidates that are running for the Board of Education to get involved in this decision? It's bewilderment. So I vote no.
Like we've heard before, there's going to be an election in November. The face of this board could be different. Those people would take over in January. Come January, those people should be able to make their decision. That's when the board would make this decision. The board, as you see it right now, will not make that decision. Why do it now? Because just like we did the document necessity now. If something happened that we didn't do it, the new board would never have an opportunity. So whether to improve, to keep documenting, that's not the issue as much it is to give the new board a chance to do one way or the other.
Shortly after the votes, Lawson called Mr. Broderick a disgrace.
Mr. Broderick, you're a disgrace.
Sit down. So are you.
Your little cheering section back here, your little minions, you went with them. At least you could explain your position.
The vote was 7-1 against the renewal of McGeehan's contract, which is set to expire on June 30th, 2017. Vice President Dennis Wilbeck was absent. From Bayonne High School, I'm Jeanette Jozu, Hudson County View, the eye of the community.